wonderful competition, I will deliver a story. So, let's enjoy this story. The wind blew fiercely, the waves roared, an old woman stood at the edge of the beach. Her eyes filled with tears. She stared at her son, who stood on a luxury ship, turning his face away. The atmosphere was tense and full of emotion. You truly are my son! And you have turned against me! That left God punished you! I believe as long as you realize what you have done! I curse you! Ladies and gentlemen, this story began many years before the curse happened. In a small village by the sea lived a poor widow named Mandirubaya and her only son, Malin. They lived a simple life, but it was full of good. One day, when Malin was still a child, he cried because his hand hit the rock while he was being chased by a chicken. With wonder in her voice, Mandirubaya softly asked, "My dear Molly, what brings tears to your eyes?" "A chicken chased me, Mom! I ran and I fell. Then my hand hit the rock." Molly answered with sobs, "Don't worry, my son. Come here. Let me clean your wound." Mandirubaya said gently as she wiped Malin's tears with her hand. As the years passed, Malin Kundang grew into a fine young man, strong in body and sharp in mind. But he raised without a father figure to guide and set an example for him. A wound remained not only in his hand, but also in his heart. Until one day, Malin told his wish to his mother. "Ma, I want to go and sail with merchant ship." Malin said, his voice filled with hesitation. Mandirubaya answered with a questioning voice, "But why, Malin? Didn't you promise to stay and care for your mother?" But Ma, how can I take care of you if your life stays hard?" Malin said, trying to convince her. "It's been hard enough to see your father. He sailed and never came back." Mandirubaya answered, her voice trembling as she held back her tears. Even though her heart was heavy, Mandirubaya finally gave her blessing to his son. Malin promised he would be safe. And with that, he said goodbye, leaving his mother alone in the quiet little village. During his sail, a terrible storm struck. Huge waves smashed the ship, and it was thrown onto the shore of a faraway island. Malin was hurt and weak, but kind villagers found him and saved his life. On the unfamiliar island, Malin started a new life, working hard to survive. As time passed, Malin Kundang finally became a successful merchant. He also dared to propose to the daughter of a rich merchant, then become more famous on the island. Meanwhile, Mandirubaya received no word from Malin after his departure. 4 years, not a single letter came. No news, no sign. Day after day, she stood by the shore, gazing at the endless sea, whispering prayers for her son's safety, hoping that one day he will send him or return to the village she still called. Each time a large ship docked at the village, Mandela would rush to the shore, her eyes filled with hope. Have you seen my son? Did he send a message, a gift, a word? But no one ever brought news of Malin. No single thing left in his name. Until one day, Malin set sail once more this time, with his wife and loyal crew beside him. Unfortunately, his ship anchored at his forgotten village. Long story short, Mandela met Malin and his wife. Malin, my son, you finally come back. Mandela said gently to Malin, her voice filled with hope. Malin, is this your child? His wife asked him, her eyes filled with confusion and disdain. I don't know. I have never seen her before in my life. Malin said coldly. Then Malin pushed his mother aside by saying two words. Mandela stumbled back, her heart breaking in silence. Coincidentally, Mandela caught a glimpse of the scars on Malin's head, a mark from long ago. Her eyes widened with certainty. There was no doubt in her heart. This was her son, Malin Kundang. I'm the one who can put that one on your head. You truly are my son, and you have gone against me. Now let God punish you. I'm willing, as long as you realize what you have done. I got you. Mandela sobbed, her voice filled with sorrow and longing. Malin's heart wavered, a storm of doubt and guilt rising within him. He trembled as his mother's word echoed in his soul. No, forgive me, you ungrateful son. Malin cried, his voice breaking like the waves against the shore. He fell to his knees and bowed low at his mother's feet. A tears a river of regret upon the dust. Ladies and gentlemen, in this universe, Malin Kundang was forgiven by his mother, because no mother can truly bear to see her child in pain, nor even for a small moment. With tears in her eyes, Mandela opened her eyes and chose love instead of anger, forgiveness instead of punishment. Thank you.